You may be thinking that Bitcoin mining isn't for you. It's difficult to handle all the equipment, cover the maintenance cost and electricity cost. And if the electricity is very costly in your country, you may be spending more than what you'll actually make, which is totally understandable. I'm in the same situation. But there is a way around it that allows us to mine Bitcoin and actually make decent profit. In this video, I'll show you how you can mine Bitcoin without actually buying any GPUs or any mining machine. You don't have to worry about electricity bills and you don't have to deal with overheating rigs. To do this, go over to a platform called GoMining. My personal referral link will be in the description, so make sure that you use that to register, because if you sign up through my link, you will get 5% extra terahash added to your miner for free, which means higher mining power and more daily rewards. The QR code is on the screen at all times, so you can scan it and it will take you to that page. Now, within the GoMining platform, they offer something called digital miners. These are essentially NFTs that represent real Bitcoin mining power. And the best part is they let you earn daily Bitcoin rewards straight from your phone without any hardware setup or technical expertise. Now, let me explain what these digital miners actually are and how do they work. When you buy a digital miner, you're not just buying a picture or a collectible NFT. You're buying real computing power that's hosted in verified GoMining data centers. Each miner is directly connected to physical mining hardware that runs 24/7. Your digital miner mirrors that real equipment, and based on its power and efficiency, you earn Bitcoin every single day. These miners come with two key parameters: power, which is measured in terahash per second, and energy efficiency, which is measured in watts per terahash. The more terahash you have, the more Bitcoin your miner can produce. And the better the energy efficiency, the lower your costs. It's the same principle as real mining, except GoMining handles all the complicated parts like electricity, cooling, and maintenance, while you just sit back and collect your rewards. Now, before we go deeper into how GoMining works, I'll quickly show you how you can sign up and buy your first digital miner and use their built-in calculator to estimate how much Bitcoin you can earn every day. Make sure that you use the referral code in the description to sign up. The QR code is on the screen at all times, so you can scan it and it will take you to that page. Okay, so here's how you can get started, how you can sign up, and how you can get your first miner. First of all, you're going to open up the website. Make sure that you use my referral link, which will be in the description, or you can scan the QR code. So simply come to the browser, copy paste the address, or again scan the QR code, and once you see this page, you are going to click on sign up. Now from this page, you are going to choose how you want to sign up, whether you want to use your email address, your Google account, your Apple account, or your Facebook account, or you can use your wallet to sign up. It is really your preference. I'm going to go ahead and use an email, and then we're going to continue. So just put in your email and click on continue. Now, once you enter your email, it will send a verification code to that email. Copy that code, paste it here, and click on continue. Once that is done, you're going to put in a password that you want to keep for your account, and then re-enter that password to confirm it, and then click on create account. Now, once you're in, it will ask you to select your country. So choose your own country from this list and click on continue. Now, once that is done, you are in. Now I'm going to go over to the dashboard, and you get the option to create miner. This is where we're going to start. So click on create miner, and it's going to ask us how much terahash do we need to select? So you can start as little as almost $24. So you get 1 terahash and you get this amount of Bitcoin per day. And the ROI is at 34.38%. Or you can move ahead towards the list and the price increases along with the terahash. So the power increases, you get more Bitcoin rewards. And you can also see that the ROI is also increasing. You can also do this in a monthly setting. So if you want to go for it, this is the segment for it. For the time being, for the demonstration, I'm going to go over with one time. So essentially, I'll just purchase this, and every single day, it is going to generate this amount of Bitcoin for me. So I'm going to go ahead with 4.26 terahash, which is going to cost almost $100. When you have that selected, you make sure that you see this right here, the referral bonus, because this is how I can get 5% extra, 5% extra bonus. And this is the total amount that is going to cost me. So I'm going to proceed payment, and you can select the option, the payment method that you want to go for. I'm going to go with USDT. So I can use my wallet and I can purchase it directly. So once I have that selected, this is the amount that is going to cost me. If you use card, it's going to be an extra amount, I think, for the on-ramping. But since I'm using USDT, so it's pretty straightforward. Click on proceed to payment. Now from here, we're going to select the network. I'm going to go ahead with ERC20. Now this is where I need to send. This is the address where I need to send 99.99 USDT, or I can also pay with Wallet Connect. I'm going to copy this. I'm going to do this manually. So I'm just going to copy this. I'm going to open up my MetaMask, and I'm going to send 99.99 USDT to this address. So make sure that you have the Ethereum network selected. I have sufficient amount in this. So I'm going to select this, click on send. I'm going to put in the address, and this is where I'm going to select the amount. So it's 99.99. And I'm sending this amount to this address. Make sure that you have everything confirmed. It's ERC20, so that's also correct. Click on continue and click on confirm. It says your transaction was submitted. So very shortly, I think it's going to get confirmed. As you can see, it says confirmed transaction. I can also view it on Etherscan. So it should detect this automatically. It says waiting for payment, but pretty soon is going to detect that I have sent the payment. It says the address is unique for each transaction. Don't use it twice. If I'm using Ethereum network, I made sure that I have enough Ethereum to cover the gas fees. If you're using another network, make sure that you have the relevant currency to pay for the gas. You can also go with the card. So we have a lot of options to go with. And once they're verified, as you can see, it says you have created a miner. So I'm going to view the miner, and you can see right here, the power is 4.47 terahash, efficiency about 20 watts per terahash. You can also go with 15, but since it's GoMining, so I have option to upgrade. I can change the statistics. So there's option for me to upgrade and go from here, and I can set up my own farm. And like I explained in the video, and I'm going to explain it further, there are different, different game modes, different ways through which we can get a discount. Because I'm going to show you guys the calculator, and I'll show you guys how important it is to get these discounts to maximize your returns. So right now I have almost 2 miners. One is given to me as, for trial, which you are also going to get. So it is going to be for the trial purpose, for you guys to sign up to get started with something. And you can also create your own miner just the same way as I did, and you can see your rewards accumulate right here. You can also check the power, the efficiency, the computing power, and I'm going to see the transactions right here. Now coming to the calculator, so open up the official site, and when you come to the bottom of it, this is where you're going to see this calculator, which will help us calculate how much we can earn. So we have 2 sliders. If you move the terahash, of course, it increases the pricing. So the one that I bought was of 4.47, so it's slightly higher than 4, and it costs about $100, which is just for the demonstration purpose. If you actually want to make money from it, you have to go with the higher one, so you actually make more profit. And I'll show you guys other ways through which you can increase the amount of profit. So For instance, let's go with 96. I think this is a reasonable one. Now with 96 terahash, $2,084 is going to cost for this miner. So you're investing almost $2,000. You're getting a 96 terahash miner with 20 watts per terahash efficiency, and we're keeping the expected price of Bitcoin at about $110,000, which is the price that we have currently. So we get $4.52 daily, and per month we make $135. Now this is before subtracting the maintenance cost. Of course, they charge the maintenance cost, which otherwise we will have to pay, and in some cases that maintenance cost sometimes is much more that it eats up our profit. But in this case, it's not going to eat up our profit. We will make they will make sure that we do make profit, but they also charge the maintenance cost. So the annual payback in BTC currently with these settings is almost 26%. So essentially, whichever that you invest, if it's $2,084, you're going to get almost 26% of this $2,084 back in the first year, and this is without any discounts and without anything else. If you go with the discounts, which as you can see, you get 20% discount with the GoMining token. If you get into more details, it says you can save up to 20% on miner maintenance and earn more net rewards by using GoMining tokens. So when you have that selected, as you can see, the annual payback just increased from 6% to 31.12%. And there is another option through which you can increase 3%. And we're not talking about the games yet. That is something else. The miner wars, that is something else. You can earn, you can increase your profit even more from those. There is a service button, which if you open up the dashboard, this is where, if we go to the mining farm, this is where you can see that I have the trial version, which currently I have not made active yet, but I'm going to do that right now for you guys to see. So click on this miner and click on activate miner. Whenever you sign up, this is something that you are going to see, and we get 16 terahash power. But again, this is for trial. It says activate your bonus miner to unlock task. Every task that you complete helps it mine Bitcoin longer. And once it is activated, you get a list of all these tasks that you can perform, and you can move on to the next level to get more tasks. The more tasks you perform, this miner, it lasts longer. So in the start, I think you're going to get this for trial for 1 day. As you perform the task, you get it for more and more. Since I have already performed this in a different account, so it's not giving me in this one, just so people don't abuse this. But when you sign up, you will get this option, and you see this service button in your mining farm that is right here. Currently it says 1.33 discount. If I click on the service button, this is all you have to do. Just come over here, click on the service, and you can see the discount increased from 1.3% to 1.63%. And if you come back to the next day, you click on it, you get 0.3% more discount. So in 10 days, you get 3% discount. So in this way, if you come to 10 consecutive days, you get 3% discount for just opening up the dashboard, for just clicking the service button. So you get 20% discount by using the GoMining token. You get 3% discount for coming in every day and clicking on the service button. And this is before you even join the miner wars or play the games. If you start playing those, you increase it even more. So in reality, you don't have the option. You have to pay for the maintenance cost. You will not get any compensation. You will not get any discount. But in this, you do pay maintenance cost. But if you use their GoMining token, if you use the service button, if you perform task, if you join the mining game, the game mode, you get even more. You get more and more discounts on the maintenance. That means more and more profit for you. And you also have the referral program, which I'm personally using. So make sure that you use my link to register, because you will get 5% extra terahash. And when you use your referral code, you further invite people, you will also benefit. You will also get more profit, more discounts. So as you can see, we have the leaderboard, the launchpad, the GoMining, and we also have the marketplace where we can, sell our miners, or we can buy other miners. So I think this is, this is how it goes. If you have any question, let me know in the comment section. Now let's go forward with the rest of the video. Your daily Bitcoin rewards are calculated based on real mining performance. The system takes into account the power of your miner, the efficiency, and it subtracts the electricity and service cost just like it would with a real machine. But since GoMining offers discounts through its token system and the service options, you can maximize your net rewards way beyond what's possible with traditional mining setups. And by the way, if you want to start earning with digital miners yourself, if you're interested in it, you can register using the link that is in the description, or you can simply scan the QR code that is on your screen, because when you do that, you'll automatically get 5% extra terahash as a bonus for using my referral link. It's also in the top right corner of the video inside the info card. So that'll take you straight to the official GoMining website, where you can create your first digital miner in the exact same way that I just showed you. Now let's talk about what makes these digital miners so powerful. You can upgrade your miner anytime. You can increase its power or improve its energy efficiency to boost your Bitcoin output. You can also reduce your cost through GoMining's clever discount systems. For example, every day you click the service button, as we saw in your mining dashboard, you get a small maintenance discount that is up to 3% after 10 days of consecutive clicks. You can also use the GoMining token to pay for your maintenance cost, and that can give you up to 20% additional discount depending on how many tokens you hold and lock. And here is where it gets interesting. GoMining actually gamifies the mining experience. You can choose between two modes. First is solo mode and the second is game mode. In solo mode, you mine Bitcoin daily, which is totally hands-free. It's simple and automatic, and your Bitcoin rewards go directly to your wallet every single day. Game mode, on the other hand, lets you join clans and compete in something called the Miner Wars. You win these battles and you earn even more rewards in both Bitcoin and GoMining tokens. And to make it even more fun, these game mechanics include multipliers that can boost your rewards up to 256 times. Now let's talk about why GoMining's digital miners are simply better than owning real hardware. When you own a traditional miner, you're responsible for everything: the hardware, the electricity, the cooling systems, and the maintenance. And in countries like the US, electricity rates can range between 12 to 15 cents per kilowatt hour. In places like Germany, it's even higher. And on top of that, you've got the noise, you have heat, and you have the constant risk of your own hardware breaking down. And replacing faulty equipment can easily eat up your profits. But with GoMining, none of that is your problem. Your miner runs inside professional, verified data centers with optimized conditions and expert maintenance. You don't pay for repairs, you don't manage power bills, and you don't deal with technical issues. You just collect your rewards, and because GoMining's miners are digital, they never get old or lose efficiency over time. You can even sell them on the GoMining marketplace whenever you want. And speaking of that, GoMining's marketplace is another big advantage. You can create your own digital miner from scratch, just like we saw before. You can customize its power and efficiency, or you can buy one from other users. And if you ever decide to sell, you can do that too, which is something that you can't really do with real physical miners once they start aging or become outdated. And then there's the NFT side of GoMining, their first digital miner collection, the Greedy Machines, that was launched in 2022, and it quickly became a hit. Only 5,000 of these NFTs exist, and they actually grow in power every week, which gives holders more Bitcoin over time. These miners are available across multiple blockchains, including Ethereum, Binance Smart Chain, and Ton. and can even be traded on the platforms like OpenSea. So not only are you mining Bitcoin, but you're also holding a digital collectible that's connected to real world infrastructure. Now, let's circle back to the best part, accessibility. With GoMining, you can start mining Bitcoin from anywhere in the world, right from your phone. You don't need technical knowledge or a large upfront investment. You can start with as little as $23 and then scale up your mining farm over time. And you can upgrade whenever you want. So, if you want to join the world of Bitcoin mining without the hassle of real hardware, make sure that you check out GoMining, and make sure that you use my referral link that is in the description, or you can scan the QR code on the screen that has been on the screen throughout the video, or you can tap the info card that will appear on the, I think on the right or maybe on the left side. I don't know which side it is. And remember that when you register through my link, you will get 5% extra terahash added to your miner for free, which means more mining power and higher Bitcoin rewards right from day one. It's one of the easiest and smartest ways to earn Bitcoin daily. And with GoMining's system of discounts, upgrades, and rewards, it's also one of the most profitable. GoMining has turned Bitcoin mining into something that is very simple, that is fun, it is accessible for everyone. And that's why it's changing how people think about mining. So go ahead, try it out. Make sure that you use my referral link in the description or scan the QR code on the screen to get your 5% terahash bonus. And I'll see you guys in the next video shortly. So stay tuned.